Hey guys, this is MTP Flyers, and tonight I have an exciting unboxing from Perfect Fit Technologies. We recently did the Screenshield install, or my wife did, of the iPhone 4S. Well, I've got an exclusive first look at the one for the iPhone 5. So, let's skip ahead to the good part. Alright, well first off, I know the guys were going to send me a couple cases from Perfect Fit Technologies. This is their bumper case for $19.99, as well as their Perfect Fit case, also for $19.99. We will get into those later because you guys know I am super excited to try this out for the iPhone 5 myself. Obviously, the original one that we got was for the 4 and the 4S, and I did have my wife install that, so I'm excited to see how well I do installing the Perfect Fit Screenshield for the iPhone 5. Alright guys, so you know that when I do Screenshield installs, they're usually on the side of the camera, or we speed it up because we can't necessarily talk while we're doing it, or we got our hands behind the camera trying to reach around to do what we need to do. The Perfect Fit technology should eliminate that completely. What you get inside here is pretty much what you see on the front. You've got your install kit with the Screenshield already on it. This is the HD version, by the way, guys, the ultra clear. You've got your squeegee and your microfiber, and your Screenshield is already installed and ready to go into the bracket. Now, what I love about this particular Screenshield is it's a circle cutout, an earpiece cutout, and a circle for your camera. Because this is HD, how I always thought that you should have no problem with your sensors on the other side of the speaker. So, let's see how fast it takes me to do this, touted as the 10-second install. Alright guys, so we are getting the dust off of the phone here. I'm going to try to keep this as clean and as neat as possible. Now obviously when you're doing an install, the most important thing next to lining it up is making sure that there is no dust or hair or anything underneath your Screenshield, and it kind of ruins the look of your phone. I know it drives me absolutely batty when I'm doing that. Now, this looks like it's as clean as it's going to get. And what I like about this system is it basically tells you what to do. Step 1, remove me. So, we're going to do that right now. And hopefully, oh, you know what we need to do first? Take the rubber band off. Extremely important. Okay, so we're going to remove this. We've started the clock. We're going to place this in. Boom. We've dropped it into place. We are pushing down just to make sure that we have everything ready to go. Right? We're going to flip this over. We're going to push down a little bit. And what we're going to do next is basically take the Screenshield out by breaking the glue off. So, place that down right there. Work out some of the bubbles. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this off right now, the top piece, and we'll expose the brand new Screenshield I have on here. And we're just going to take the squeegee, wrap it around, or wrap the fiber cloth around it so I don't scratch the Screenshield at all before I even get started with this bad boy. And we will take a quick peek around, and I'll see how I made out. Alright guys, so taking a quick peek around the device here, I could not be more happy with how this lined up and how it turned out. So simple, like I said, even my wife was able to do it. Someone who's never done Screenshield installs before, and you know, like I said, myself having issues with it in the past, doing Screenshield installs, I could not be more happy with how this process worked out. So that lined up more than perfect in my opinion. I think that did a pretty darn good job. I noticed down here the home button, it is just a little bit lower than it is at the top here. And, you know, I don't know if that's the Screenshield lining up a little bit differently, or maybe something that I did. But, you know what? I love the Screenshield that's on this. It feels great. It definitely has no degradation to your screen protector blocking your screen, as you can see me there in the camera. It looks absolutely gorgeous. Definitely can't complain there. And like I said, guys, that was what, 10-15 seconds for me to drop that down, push it down a little bit, and take it off. compared to what you have to do with other screen shields, making sure you've got it lined up. You got to take the whole thing off, and you're worrying about lining it up from the top to the bottom. And definitely doing that is definitely a little risky when it comes to putting out the money you put up for some screen shields to make sure that you do it right. I definitely got to give kudos to the guys over at Perfect Fit Technologies for this bad boy. So guys, this is available for $24.95 on their website. Again, this is the HD version, front screen only. The back and front kit they do have available, HD as well as anti-glare, is $34.95 on their website. You definitely got to check them out. I also need to ask them if they're going to have refills, so you pay a little bit less for the screen shield and you put it in there. But we got to see what they say about that. But guys, I got to give this thing a definite thumbs up on this. This is a winner in my opinion. It looks good, it feels good, and had no problems with the 4 or 4S as well. This is just a little bigger phone, same idea. So guys, thank you very, very much for joining me. Perfect Fit Technologies, thank you guys for sending us out for review. We'll get to those cases and check them out, because once you got a screen shield and back screen shield on this, a bumper case, in my opinion, is a winning combination. So you guys have a great night, and I will talk to you later. See ya!